Hey, good afternoon, everybody. My name is Kevin Wallenfang, and I'm the big game ecologist for the Department of Natural Resources. And we are here today to share with you live on Facebook some exciting news to bring out to you. And that news is that after over 22 years of reintroducing elk to the state of Wisconsin, we are going to launch our first, very limited, but our first bull elk hunt in the state this fall. This is a great conservation story. You know, a lot of you that might have been following the elk reintroduction over the last couple of years might think, boy, you just put some of these animals out there, this is happening pretty quickly. Well, actually, if you've only tuned in the last couple of years, you've caught the very tail end of it. We've actually been working to reintroduce elk to Wisconsin for well over 20 years now with the help of some great partners. And we are there. We've got a sustainable elk population. We've got a high bull to cow ratio in northern Wisconsin. And if you know a little bit about elk biology and how they go about their breeding, the bulls actually form harems. So quite a few of those bulls don't even get a chance to breed out there. We've got excess bulls, and we feel that we can have a hunt without any limitations on future growth of the overall population. So we're excited to bring this news to you today, and just wanted to give you a little bit of the background on the whole situation here. So as I said, after more than 22 years of reintroduction, we're going to have our first hunt this fall. It's very important that you realize that this fall hunt is going to take place only in the Clam Lake elk range where the original reintroduction occurred. So we brought elk into Jackson County in the last few years. We've also put some elk up in the Clam Lake elk range, but significantly further south, about 35 miles from the real core range of where most of the elk are up there. So those animals that we brought in over the last couple of years are going to be off limits to hunters. And we really want to take the opportunity to thank all of the partners, all of the volunteers, lots of folks out there, a lot of individuals, and of course a lot of partners that have played a big role in this. A significant amount of money has gone into bringing elk back to the state of Wisconsin. It's been great for tourism. Lots of folks go up to those areas where the elk are in the fall, and they listen for bugling bulls and try to find some of those animals, and that opportunity will still be there. As I'll talk about the overall hunt parameters here coming up pretty quickly, but a lot of great partners that we owe a debt of gratitude to. A lot of great department staff people, our friends down in Kentucky, lots of folks involved in this, actually going all the way back to the state of Michigan in 1995. And Michigan, by the way, is celebrating their 100th year of elk reintroduction in their state this year. So kind of neat that this is all happening at the same time. What you need to know at this point is that there's going to be a grand total of 10 tags available, a quota of 10 bulls, and we're going to make 4 of those tags available to state hunters through our regular Go Wild system. I'll talk about the application period here in a little bit, but we're also going to have 1 additional tag that is going to be raffled off by the Rocky Mountain Elk Foundation, so we're pretty excited about that. All of the money that comes in from the application, as well as that raffle ticket through the Rocky Mountain Elk Foundation, all comes back to Wisconsin for elk management, a variety of things, elk research, elk management, administrating the hunts, all of those things. These funds will help pay for that down the road. And in addition to that, we have tribal partners in the state, and like a lot of critters up in northern Wisconsin, within the ceded territory of the Chippewa tribes, they also will have their opportunity to hunt elk this fall as well. Let's see. Next thing on the list here, what do you need? What else do you need to know here? The season is going to take place starting in mid-October, so that will be after the running period, and it'll go into mid-November. And then anybody that didn't get an elk during that period will have another opportunity in mid-December to try again. Like I said earlier, only bulls will be allowed to be taken in this hunt, so all the cows and calves will be off limits to hunters. As I said earlier, those areas where the Kentucky elk were released over the last few years in both Jackson County and in the Clam Lake area will be off limits to hunting, and only Wisconsin residents will be eligible to receive a tag. A Coming up next, we've got a $10 application fee, and we anticipate that the application period will be during the month of May, so starting May 1st or somewhere in that vicinity, running through the end of the month, and you'll be able to go online and apply for that tag, just like any other tag that you might apply for, turkeys, bears, whatever it may be, through the department's website. Go online, go on your Go Wild account, and select elk. We've got some more information coming out about the whole hunt, lots of details. A press release is going out today, updating our web pages with some more video and things like that, that you, I think, will find very interesting. It's entertaining stuff. Some really neat, one in particular, a video with all of our Snapshot Wisconsin trail camera pictures of elk that I think you'll really find entertaining. So go out there and check it out. If you are kind of hearing about this whole elk reintroduction effort for the first time, there's lots of information on that website to help you get you up to speed on what's going on. And we will have more information coming down the road about that one tag that will be available by the Rocky Mountain Elk Foundation. They are putting that raffle together right now, and there will be more information about that coming. So again, I want to thank you for your time today. Again, I want to thank all of our partners. This is a great conservation success story for the state of Wisconsin. This would not be possible without the work of a lot of people. We've got another great animal that was here in Wisconsin originally. 50 of 52 of the counties in Wisconsin have records of having elk in them. So this is a really great success story. I hope that you feel the same way, and we're really excited to bring you a hunting opportunity this fall. So get online, get your application when the opportunity comes along, and we hope to see you at our elk hunter education course this fall as one of those lucky winners.